Such a visible lack to the willpower oversight. The goblin is he of oversight as a worshipper, as a god, but no. Oh shit, his stats. No one expects why the Venom goal is supposed to build the establishment. Just no one knows why it's magical establishment or why more than half the drink menu features establishment themed cocktail. A giant flying server will not see you any closer to the answer. Following the rise of Ishka, the house are all disappeared from the Kutar Highlands. However, the shift of the climate has been legendary beast melted since once more. There you go. Man, they're salty. Well, the Kaiser himself. So trouble, but can I ask you to check out my son? I sent him to the Dawn Throne and he said to her now. Word is that there's some or another who resent the fact that our tribe, troubling the Dom, I worry about one of them have done something to our boy. Please ask her as to my son whereabouts. She will know if he is safe or not. I've heard you successfully followed in Madama's footsteps, or this must be a keeper of flight, yes? That requires aid such an individual. The sheep has fallen ill. I need some eggs from Shua in order to treat her. However, I cannot obtain one of the eggs on my own. Mu and Shua build their nest high place. 3 eggs? Alright. Beast of 2. I've told it today the Erdin of the gods want me to slay a beast by a touchstone. However, I've never killed an insect. I'm studying far too weak task and well. Or why God reflect? Could you slay a creature in my stead? The God did not specify that the beast just to slay any beast. You are At a time there's something like this is the case that the tribe would travel Nada makes an offering to the western altar. This is done by the individual who contribute most. You are no more, but we could have not do without you. I would like you to collect 3 offerings and deliver them to. Here is the first offering, sword that's crafted by either specific occasion. Next, you need him with Azim Kade and the lake to speak to the Marina and he will give you the final offering. It has. Alright, one. What? You're around me? These animals are united to bless the offering next Tarzan. I wish if you travel to Baloo that would... Alright, there it is. I can fly! Alright. I'm back for a short while. I haven't. That's your card. None are braver than the Dylan, for we do not fear death. Oracle, you say? Aha, I see where the gods give me this head. I would have them work on the set of armor of Bulgaria warrior for a few days. However, no matter what we try, I can. Right. Here for a good son. Anala, have made of mine. I shall give the armor for a design. Thank you for a lot of help. Let me know if in the future if you have a problem of your own. Perhaps the gods will be able to guide you. There you go. Much. The disease spread quickly. It is not dealt with early on. I could not bear the day of losing a single sheep. Never mind the whole flock. I shall not be easy. But I too must conquer buildings metal if I am to look after my flock on my own. Thank you. Yeah. It's really no doubt the experience will serve my. Perhaps this kind of training will be needed to bring the strong warriors like yourself. You may not like it, but he shall need to suffer if you want. I'm free to return to your regular base last minute. I think they love you. They really love you. Do you love me too, Lyse? Alright, let's go. What's next on business? At the risk of finding patient, we are certain it is time that we sought them. You're right, to whom much is given, much is respected. Do you think yourself is so indebted to us? Was it you, not you, who gave us your blessed protection dam, and you who saved my lord high from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, good Setsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangtze with all haste, the passage to the south with Duska would offer a direct route. The daughter is sealed with a magic tech during the when more men. If we ever were to try to overpass, we must join the Doro Khan. But before might we visit Danto, we should speak with our most radiant brother. We're sure to get, I know we agreed to fight for Dome, but I doubt he would be happy to see us soon after we beat him. Made us a war, at least. Ever since we came to this world, we have fought. In the Nam, blood was shed, lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson with gala swept. But crimson is the dust and dawn, death and rebirth, ending to a mark of a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As seasons turn, we born again. Still we harbor no hatred, a Nam isn't a dam, and what comes after it is what comes after. If you say so, the dawn throw first then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. No, I must be in a foul mood. From here are the few that I remember. I found him quite intimidating before, but perhaps it would be easier this time. So that, not that I expected him to put up a fight. Decline to entertain you at the lane. Speak your purpose. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am the child of Zim, and you are not. The triumph in the dam does not raise you to such heights. But will not be joining us. He was wounded in the dam. His hurts are grave and requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Kagan. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the mole? Nay, the mole are beholden to the will of the gods. They would not have us reside here. The owner and the Bodga may remain. We are young, and we wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Domas and the Iron Man. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the owner will answer. We'll glad to hear it, and we will be preparation to attend to. But we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the owner will prove a great boon in the days to come. Oh, of the dusk, a maiden gentle of Ither, a dancer in the morning mist, a warrior besides. Look in my eyes, and see you, Azim. Are you my Nalma? Huh? Huh? I know not of what you speak, but I'm certain you are mistaken quite. We should get going right away. Oh. Oh, he got a crush. Am I free to live my life as a sun without a moon? Is there no Nama for me? Damn. Only man may be fight with citizens, and so we take from others fresh as weakens. You're two allies. Now. How long has it been since they gave gaze to the sand? Could have been later than ever. Daunted as I found I speak to my brother Megal. There's nothing compared to the fear I have felt off with approaching. This reminds me of home. Kagan and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We've come to you on a journey to southbound for Indonesia, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Replenishment were their souls in the chaos. It was good battle. A good day to die. Soon we'll beat them again. And perhaps one who went before them, Kaiser's seed, has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind his eyes. Already we must look to the next Nadam. We must go stronger in our body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt. For you, Arto. This is one more thing we would like to ask. The magics you use to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that is your wish. When we come together, it will be a great battlefield against the Council. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you've demonstrated during the down. I knew you, Ancient One, will be the demon, and I know you be. All less would be a disappointment. The appearing presence in the yellow band will not kill half as many diamonds as we thought of. I will miss this place, though my heart belongs to Doma asleep and her people will always be dear to me. Yet that woman has never a single regret. I envy her. The palace of Yanisha back from Doma. It's so easy to forget why we're doing all. Doma. We must part ways until the day of us calls to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of your return, and tell your grandmother and others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. It's red. Wait, is it the banner of the Mole tribe? It's not a practical gift, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what befall Doma of the homeland, Lyse, but I do understand that you and yours are the Mole place their faith in the good. In turn, they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We prayed. If it is in the dam, the blood will be shed. Your land engulfed in storm, her steel, as it was before. I shall mark a new beginning here. May you ever walk in the crimson, for in the crimson there is life and there is. Thank you for the prayers, Cherno. We will remember them. Until we meet again. Later. You okay? Who are you? That is alive, and we. I'm not dead, far from it. I must pretend I was. How unfair of you to assume that aiding me would lead you to undertake a serious operation. I assure you that I require your assistance. I see that she is guiding me to the seas, but before I wonder, I will lost and dry parched until I found I could no longer randomly pass by. You will travel to Youngshire. You will find me. I'm in a quite portable, quite suitable sack, and I'm the only one who can. Please, please. Oh, sure, I'll help you out. Alright, we got. At the fairs. Right then, now to the house of the fairs. With me, my friends. Dun, dun, dun. Air is filled with home. This reminds me of what part of Yanks is again. I know you see this road before, but I recognize this place. House of Fear should lie somewhere in the south. Oh, this is pretty late. I shall defend his house. There's another entrance. What's Gosetsu? Here, perhaps a speech from such. Well, no manners. I shall have to do what I. Yo, you agree? Alphinaud, Lyse, look, we're home.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord here.
Hey, you agree? It's been a while.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphinaud and Lyse Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
Thanks.
The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
Sounds fair.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry.
Tara being
If
based.
anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, we got plan. Tell me if someone's got a plan. As in place, we must commit to action and see it through to the end. I'll say. After having hard work devised a strategy to seize Doma, I'm sure he'll be happy to share the details with you shortly. Not that I've doubted you for a moment, but I'm relieved to see him returned. What about me? Back. I have returned. Yorson, how did you come to be so desperate? Never mind, I'm bringing water post haste. A deep drought in one's river. Another half dozen jugs and I will be... First, might explain what have you been... Where have you been? And what of this traveler have you no words from him? Such an ill-mannered Nemezu, I've never seen this. Oh yes, I slipped my mind. Hardly. Thank you, random peasant. Nemezu's artisan and craft of craft. My divine fin is second to none. Yes, says he will like the most admirable were not so careless. Why not fortnight ago he wandered into the path of the falling face and was nothing. I came to this head wound, huh? I was most excruciatingly painful, and though I've made a full recovery, I'm not in perfect health ever since. I've been having usual dreams, yes, dreams of my greatest grandsire standing before me. He is revered every 707 years. We must hold the 7th anniversary birth of the tribe. Should we fall to do so, Nemesis will be most gruesome annihilated when 7. The lucky 7. And so we set forth on a journey of our homeland, head of the river. While so much as a doubt towards preparation. As could you possibly, though I do not doubt it, it will be distressing to you. I dream is no more profound truth may lie in the visions of the night. Who said that? No, than I, the renowned most liberal Sugetsu. Oh, it's just Guifun. Always with that face of burden in the book. I walk in tome. Speak of nothing named none I cast long ago. And for I have searched for a soul to get to Yes, the soul has not lost to say. I'm aware. Did you need something? This is why I detest imbeciles. But I will waste no further words on you. And you, for a matter of greater import, demands our attention. I have encountered a dead manuscript age to Epics of Kenan, which mentions an event that took place centuries past a long time whatever. The unforgettable spirit, as an author described it, is a festival held in as written in the festival marked our people's first step towards enlightenment. The advent of a civilized Naman society, even vision is the bar part of far too many blows to the reviving the tradition of his excellent idea. At long last, the Namazu will emerge from the darkness of ignorance. What it means, but I'm sure I can. I'm not sure if I care, and if you are offering to help, then there's no stopping you. I will accompany you then, but I must insult. Thanks in advance. I'm in pain. And that of my brother, and it's merely a physical manifestation of my surpassed intellect. I call it gaze of enlightenment. This was a libel to the left of the device. As a friend, I cannot let him. So how much? I've been there before. However, not only have you spent time in judgment, but you also claim victory in the Nadam on behalf of the Moy. Surely there are no guide more qualified to lead us. The what? I can only pity you. Depths of ignorance. Listen well. Nizim is a home of various warriors known as Azela. Where they would enter to carry on the festival and unannounced, we would undoubtedly be skewered and or perhaps steamed into us. And that is more far common delicacy among us. That's actually why we are fortunate to encounter me, Kaiser. I see. And please let us there. I'm sure there's an explanation mission. As the elder gods have spoken, I'm sure that. Hey, I'm back, but I got different people. But you're welcome, Kage. Glad that we are the gods that have brought us here. And I see you brought a company of Nemesis. Hello. Here we'll see. I know what you see. You already ready a location for your celebration. How did you know? I need with gods. They spoke two disciples of creation traveling hither for the great celebration, one whom would be counting there. Are you one of the most settlements again? I read them as now. Wait, Gyoshen must be the Namazu in question, who is the second. Going for the Spider-Man meme. Kenan, I'm sure you will be great help. Will you assist? Really answered now. I'll show you the grounds and we'll be prepared. Home of the Dohan. Their banner structure have fallen to despair, but we ever they Kai muskets. Months one day with. Yeah, you want to eat them. Even I can fly. Uh, famous 100 narrows with deep. Dora are proud of elusive people who now almost as the opposite. Perhaps Dora has been so at least we are not worth. The problems are rather depicted quite as disturbing, but I have them fixed up in no time. I'm itching to get to work, though the itching. But zeal is not among them. However, fashion sense does not be ignorant. We must enlighten rather divide ritual. It is simply unacceptable. Going to Harbor, the people of Hinashi don happy colored vestment. I can produce an illustrator based on a glimpse from a reading. However, the craft so alas, is that my dexterity leaves me. Sewing, yes, I can make. The volume of threads require another pair of. That is. Of course, this process is applicated. Have been. It is clear to me that I have these ancient revised components, metal ornaments, to be precise. Sure, this for such assignment, simply I request you. Progress. And with that, Neri, I wouldn't have expected shortly. Yes, but please. Should be large cohorts of volume. Required, we must aim to attract 700 participants because of annihilation, which means we are to 700. Surely we will be able to recruit this time. Please continue. Only 7 years remain until the nemesis are forever wiped from the Today, their ambitious plans defy their fates and their motion. Augustus apprentice. I am apparently agreed to make many a cup of tea. Double virus will resist the brute. That's the question is who is familiar with the dream of Granda revealed that we must have 7 acceleration every 100 years. Lest we face which have been we beseech the Kanama the mole for aid. Much to our surprise, he had already granted us leave of this land. Repairing the pavilion and with much of it. Someday soon the grand festival will begin, and the fates are kind, it will be cause to yes, recent development. Turning something to restore and please, if I say we are boons to travel, but will replace anima next to you. Just allow me to moment attention. Alright.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lyse and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Lyse and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
Alright.
They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Yeah, I'm fire for the fighter.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Alright. Let's get the prep time we need. The final chance for whenever we don't have to. Also, takes up a lot of weapons. My body's aflame, my garments soaked through a sweat. And the Counter begged to leave the train together, you will, my friend. So Serna fought with you and Madame. I would not have taken her for a word. Appearances can be deceiving. Looks like I'm heading to Namal. Wish me luck. Alright, good luck, Lyse. We must be complete beforehand. If we, yeah, woman. They say that I've only to return twice. It's better for you to speak with Alphinaud to find out. Trying to keep busy. Full glad I'm here. There is one task which comes to mind. I'm expecting a much briefing from Lyse, and I need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Though I'm proud to myself of my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack copies of my knowledge in a particular one, which is why I turn to the expert. I'll be conversing with Sid via Tataru. Send me to a certain the design of the generation based on limited. So mostly he sends a parcel to some documents. I'd like you to go to Ghana and bring them back here. In the meantime, I'll be continuing to work with the shinobi allies and pop back in the chorus gate. The Taru, it's been ages. Alright. Yeah, I thought you were fine. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame that I didn't see it. Afan has been keeping me apprised of the situation, Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true Kagan, yeah. You're here for the parcel, said right? Wait a moment. Office of various. So guess I come here in person. Apparently, his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full. So we have reasonably confided the documents he provided would be enough for Alpha to better work himself. As soon as the parcel gets here, we can open it up. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel is questioned. Was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back of the safe key? I believe so, yes. Why you ask? You see, on close inspection, it said the parcel appears to have been addressed to the Shigami barracks, though it does not indeed bulge with the quantity of paper remnants of the rather the large instruction manual. The lingering scent of lilac led me to conclude that it is a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible. That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. I do not doubt it in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I assume preferred that he handed you another parcel. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. She moves quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be porter, the record. I will send you my man to search, but meanwhile, why don't you take the parcel and see if you track down yourself? Here and off, Kaiser. Black hair, light garments, respect, not like myself, but then I'm. Right, where's my parcel? Tell me, who are you? I must misplace some of the most important, and if you do, find them quickly. The Lord is a man with restriction. While I have detail in my notebook, I cannot produce. I have to read it. I was in a direction, but no time. I recognize the parcel. I delivered to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What is it? From the Shigami? Oh, you say? You're right. How stupid unfortunate. I have to visit the barracks. This is for you. Yes, I will take it. I'll do it in exchange. Right. We're gonna find him. I guess we'll just hope to do this. That's it, that's the parcel. You found him. The luck say we'll put in the wrong paper here. Oh, that is it. There's a document detailing the operation of the magic check field generator Alpha requested. What would happen if and sent him Kaiser back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. Look at how it is when he reads the first page. On a second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. So hard to fight for my freedom, and here I am, making these same silly mistakes. It won't happen, and I'll keep working hard to bring you the other. You have anything new? Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments, and we will provide them discreetly and at a. I'm sure Lolito will be pleased to hear. Ah, indeed he was. Indeed he was. Together, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alpha and Lyse my regards, will you? We've got eyes on the God Embassy, so you know it. If we notice anything suspicious, you'll be the first to hear about it. That is not much playing. Do you have the documents? Listen, we need to do. Assuming our shinobi escorts can see us safely with our moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. Unless I'm mistaken, I need to have a guess it's a front shorthanded, but in the back of a jack of all trades, most of I must take in a procedure of rare supplies. It's quite beyond the homeless. Allow me. Right. North of here is a particular prism lake that crystals elements have changed the waters and colors. We're responsible for the phenomenon also made local damage unsavage. It is quite. I believe one of the planets of difficulty. Honda. Let us show you that you will compensate for your troubles. I need what? I thought I didn't report it. When I say my church, I meant my creation. The automatic known as Mugetsu. I created it to defend them, but they fought fierce. In the end, I feared that my children would be destroyed, but far from worth it. The horrors they lay waste among, to be forced to turn against those who I cannot imagine. If you can comprehend my pain as a parent, I ask you to both my children's suffering, but be aware, for among the Mugetsu culture is one of the biggest, mightiest than the rest. There's skills I have no doubt that you can defeat it, but there are easier ways. This flask contains a concoction called Armor Melt. Use it to weaken the... There's a glimmer. I realize that you're sudden, but will you accompany me outside? The Shen no do any damage, just a scene walk sprinkle. Doubtless that you are wondering, but the purpose is my activity from now. I ask you to humor my comment and here is one. Please bring it with you and docs. I shall tell you more. But you have not heard much about your more part of valiant deeds. I will must entreat your aid if you're willing. Listen, medium to inform us under circumstances I would do so as my partner, but he's wounded and outlast on it and is bedridden. I'm seeking someone who accompany me to my seat. Those who are informants know the risk, and forbid we embark on a mission. It will be giving much heart and your death. Without further ado, let us make your manner. There's for a moment. Would you not? But I'm many here. I'm eager searching for your assistance in your hoping to preserve some small spirit of prosperity. I have been searching for some time. Alas, it is at present that no immediate benefit to our cause. My comrades have been taking effort. My comrades will help me. I thought we'll be perhaps a visitor if you're willing. The famous hero from Eorzea, a late Kaiser is sending me. I've been searching for someone to train with my comrades, and he is strong, but I am offer me. If you are as strong as my lord, I'll be honored for forward to you. We set away more easily you can. Please join us outside whenever you're ready. Head left. Distance. A veteran such as you will appreciate that more willing warriors will fight in the front line, and there is full of men who contribute to the cause. In particular, there is only one whom we owe much, and 'tis a desire that I express my gratitude gift. From the gold bazaar, the stone will be found within the stomachs of the creatures dwell near Morzan, to the west. I will hunt them down. Ordinary bezels are rarely found worth a little less, but the golden variant, under normal circumstances, I would attach myself, but circumstances are anything but normal. I dare not leave my post. I am called an actual way. Bird. Then you're the mission I trust. I very naturally suited for you. I want you to speak play me outside. The tent to rest is skill entry. The objective is to catch your opponent off guard and draw a mark on the but I surprised past them. Never before have I witnessed a training. But I'm not pretty informed, but I ask you watch this area. I'll take a super. You see, as you know, the Gallians, the numbers are beneath their attention. You have a kind. Furthermore, as they are, they have certain eyes and ears for both near and far. I suppose come, there is one more. Oh, so one knows of your business, and I think others to keep it. Watch over the area while I speak. Local, the man in fact is sympathizing and applying. Along he feels a been period of effective significant benefit. Region. Recent house affairs. I apologize, may I? In charge of the venue. But we have a reason for among us. Besides, the man thus retired after his duty, but he has offered an impossible to shun him, even not. So here we are, take this. You don't need to keep watch and tell me that. Now then, we still need to be heading for your event plan. Good luck, and we'll see the men how to. Work once. Somewhere in Moses there's a manner of income. That is the word tombstone. You must find some. Okay. Once. I reported at the right moment this past weekend. My shift is due to the. There is almost a matter of profit. Thank you. There you are. Trust, please give the ground to your dashboard. We realize that a key to a prosperity enterprise. The countless ships and barges are yeah. Come, let us move on. There was once a homeless sapphire who served under Lord Kenan. Rest his soul. Here is where many young gather to hone their flood. Go ahead. Let's head to the western town. This is a man who belongs to that trio, one of the nation's leaders. He is known for outstanding war and accepts a poet. One of his admirers being no less fine. And there's the last one. Was he doing electrical? Belongs to a late recruit in my family. He stepped down the road. He devoted his time to study his herbs. This is the tone he recorded. He discovered it. The list is the great details of major properties. The knowledge will surely be great. Yeah, 11. I shall take the position off your hands now. In your death, you will be able to take swift action as the regard of the defective bandits. Even now, our scouts keep yet the bandits, though may be, they are not unlike the victims of the Imperial. We're not forcibly constricted, they will be living the peace of life. In reality, there can be no peace under Gallians, and full many doing a part to bring the Doma. With the bandits would join their ranks, and their help would be. Those places we are interested, where many of our comrades fight Empire. When Yosutsu tried to make an example of Mozen, they rose and fought courageously to the last man. I receive an offering of the wine of a hero such as you. I do not doubt that they will be pleased. Aside from the payment I will wish to introduce you to them. You see, they will rest in their knowledge that they will have allies strong and true will say, I have an inkling that's what purpose of meeting. You see, funds and sent to sympathizers have been disappearing. To us, it seems that they're ending up in a time we must band together for a greater good. It saddens me to see that there will be a personal gain for us. At any rate, you should leave with us. Wonder if I knew I would write to trespass. Please tell me, what scenery? The place is quite surreal, is it not? Legend has it the angel once fell in love with a young nobleman of Doma. Wishing that he would join her in the heavenly domain, she fashioned for him a bridge out of rainbow. The gods were furious that she would bring a lowly mole to their abode rather than mention. So she destroyed the bridge, reducing it to 1,000 pieces. Before the nobleman could finish crossing, the piece of the bridge fell to earth, and the earth lake, which imbued the waters, so it was the prism lake can be. Fairy tales aside, prisons are prized as an energy source, while prism water boats potential healing property will serve the writer. Right now we enjoy the lake for its practical gift, and one day I hope to simply enjoy for its beauty. Yeah, my father's final adventure before he died. His hands were the forges to make it to the site of a reckoning, but though our last creation was turned against us, we cannot let ourselves be disheartened. Such we will possess. This may take time, but I will create a new automaton stronger and better than to defend our nation. That I swear. You'll feel this wonder how I earned its name. When others wonder whom the gift is for, well, I am in a liberty to say a name, but he is an elderly gentleman who has long provided us with the coin we need. Though he is considered hale and hearty, there is no divine that he is advanced in years. Hence the choice of talisman that brings him good fortune. No doubt will be pleased. My plan was she was planning to surround the area with Imperial patrols. If you go now, you will catch. I wish you'd come with me. We'll be far. You refuse. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find in the wake of your failed assassination attempt. The Imperial demonstrated an unconscious restraint. There is no public execution, not a single village. As I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in a few. We need to put a stop. Let us begin. Anything else to note? Until next time. the second point. I've marked on my map. Personnel headquarters then. The last thing we need to do is repeat them, alright. Even though that'll be prudent and search a little longer. This enemy is worried about it. Damn it all, I could just leave the carcass line. XT or my chopper, so though perhaps it suits me better than my books. I owe it much to him because I met on my travel. He was a master of these techniques. I've never could have worn from prayer. I was vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation despite a toll it took from me. Gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we must fall behind. You should split up. We heard rumors of Imperial soldiers cooking disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons. To the south here. Go and see if they're unordinary. Carcass, if you foul Imperials, call it out. You thought the words, this is better purpose? How vexed is to be cushioned in this manner. Anyway, is that a true wish? Very nice catch, Lyse. I saw them attack you, and while this one fled, since you seem to have everything in hand, I had to capture him and a pill, I presume. I knew it would come to this. By the hands of a Westerner, a domain would need to at least know the rights. I do not understand not. She will burn her all before she enters. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Oh, it's been a... Oh, crap. Sure, the Nora will receive due compensation. Young Asashi has great potential and much plain. If he applies himself, he will one day be granted opportunity to go to Garlement and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magic tech. Few students are afforded such treatment, however, much less people are permitted. Of course, have no doubt that we shall. My husband, I want only the best imperial infantry for our boy. I'm finished planting the rice, mother. Not while the officer is here. Yotsuyu inside now. Oh. Yes, mother. I did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul, she is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is the age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I may not remind you of your legal obligation. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Someday she has not yet strength to leave her bed, though. A thought occurred to me. Perhaps we can come to an understanding. Ooh, dark past. That was a near thing. What happened? What are you talking about? And all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you in the head or something? Echo. If you say so, well, we should happen here. We did, for one, I'm grateful. I told the others that encounter with the disguised soldier, though we disposed of the body. It's only a matter of time before. Yes, I'm sure you're right, by the way. That isn't in her nature. Lyse returned a moment ago. If you were, it seemed that you may have to go ask her, but as for me, I will not impose. Armor. Oh, here to help, that's a relief. I've been asking the villagers in the Namal to get ready for an operation, but maybe we're supposed to stir up the trouble in a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we have enough armor to go around, though that the Domination front will be able to. If we can go and tell Isa we don't. How about the soldiers you released in encounter? I'm glad you're alright. Listen, we've got all the rope we could find in the village. Every tool with an edge, but still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice. Excuse me. There's thank you, guys. Could use a hand if there's anything else. As more tools, I may have some in the home. Go and search and take whatever you need. I may have everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl. Of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave. Sorry, but everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hine returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, yes. I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, not unlike weapons, there are no substitute for proper protection. It's not as though we have full suits of Imperial plates. We are not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. Which one doesn't have the armor to spare? I suppose we can ask Hancock if there's any not. You have an armor in the village or anyone? There's a craftsman who fled the enclave. He's experienced and might be able to help. I don't know if you'll persuade him, but maybe you can find. His name is Taraki. He lives in Kurosaki in the south. Come with me. It'll be about this old man. Who would start for me? One who seems to have been a liberation. Surely they would. A foolish dreamer. Go and stay with you. Okay, you will fashion me armor. My fools are charging bullets to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells. This is place of steel. The better shield, the better bullets. It will be so simple. Steel plates are not easy to procure. Blind, deaf. We are a swash of broken steel. Magic check gray steel comes from high. Shatter them with this will not fail. From I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will. It was not like we were knowing any armor would help us. At least we gotta blow things up. Got my portion. You've committed a cost. Dressing villagers as soldiers is marching war. Stupa Stupa. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Hein, all dead. It was Lord Hein who saved us, who spared us from the worst from the Guardians came. Every shred of pride and honor has cast aside, even without the second thought. All to win their trust, all to serve all as puppets. Restored to the throne years later, Paper Tiger. Such a shame he has. I must felt no, he would suffer as a life as slaves is better than none at all. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ear, and we pushed him back to ash, only a little. 10 years preparation, and so careful we would be, and yet Domas are buried for their foolishness, not for that Lord Klein and then Clive. They were raised for our sins. We murder them all. Don't you see? You're wrong, Master. We're still here. We're still alive. Lord Hein too lives on, and Lord Hein has returned. Lord Hein alive? It cannot be. You lie. It's true. Hein came back to Doma and to help her fight for the. Could it be? My Lord Hein yet lives? Then there's still bind cast the belly. Yes, I must heat the forge. 10, 100, how many you need? All that. Hammer. I don't think we have another choice, but here we are. We're going to beat them this time. We have to. I made these for no reason, by the way. I literally made these for no reason. They're right there. I'll make one, whatever. Then we must show them forward. East and I will stay back. You need to wait around. Let's go back to Fierce. I'm plenty of work. Until Lord gets us of tutelage, we will go stronger by the day. I oppose if you upon a cause, rest assured that everything's in place. Everything is fine. Listen, Comrade, Lord Highn's instructions to me were quite clear. I need to only transcribe them to become Lord High. If you're eager to serve him, maybe you can seek him out. By the memory of we might be ready. Ha! To hear that mother one. I attempt to stand up to the castle gates on my own. The truth of course is rather less dramatic. I hope to look at the castle one last time. Would you care to join me? A powerful man honor once. Great swift to the red, but to the sword, what little remains is testament. Come on, we'll take a look. The sentries of those shambles of armor have run to the place. To think this was a bustling street, so full of life, river on. Even the Imperials walk among us. Something openly discreet, but we are aware at present. We did what we serve at pace to keep ourselves, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither a time or place of such music. Though they do serve it to remind me of the barrack which once stood to be was here, where there are. There's a down the street to make past the makeshift barrack. You will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water edge when you're finished. She described though it is escaper from its element, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the cast. It belongs to the son of the samurai I trained with when I was young. He's never had a chance to draw it. There she is, the Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, but gradually more of their forces across Finland. Now her every court and quarter belongs to us. Though father spent so much time there, I did not, but I may only have visited him there half a dozen occasions, if that I can remember. I think the view from the keep Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Motsu, at least, Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of Ruby Sea, and here, in a place that no man can see or touch or take you. We carry her with us, wherever we go. Not the land of the soil, but the story. Life is not a story, but the story of our journey from dawn to dusk, after day after. The story of our mothers and fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nation. I think part of the understood. That's why I looked at it from the keep. Hein, the son of Kain, and as a caretaker of... It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. In the end, Kami strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the house at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, not so excellent that I cannot be improved. I asked you to return to the house afterward. Tell afterward that I called us to get a meeting. It is imperative that the cogent assembly be in attendance as well. Where is he? What? If you insist, I will summon others at once. As for Kojin, I believe one of the emissaries were already en route. Nevertheless,
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me.
sure.
Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue.
Oh, he's cooking.
Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Whoa.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Alright, sounds good. Plan is all set and all is done. Rest and civilization are now paramount. But tomorrow we may die. We have you to not done enough. Will you not pause for a moment, gather yourself to eat for grand design? Go not undo battle with weary eye. Friend. No plan is perfect, but there is room for improvement. I expect my comrades will refine their approach until their movement begins. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates. My place is at Lord Hans. It could be our last battle. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to the mall and we're working hard. And Isaac can do that. Maybe. He's a different person. He began hammering those planes. Warns me that the sappers within a day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. See the key role in this? I think it's prudent that you refrain from verbal limits. We shall speak more. Take care, my friend.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
And I can sleep.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Sounds good.
Right. Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Lyse. Quietly, of course.
Should just sleep with me.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
It's not rest, I want to sleep. Whatever.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kenan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kenan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Don't fret, Gosetsu. You deserve another chance.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Come on,
Forgive
join
me,
us.
my lord. I did not mean to. If that is your will.
A human. Good morning, trust your sleep. Suppose I dozed off in the middle of something, but carousing with Lord High and Gussetsa woke me up from I retired to my bunk. I say it's far less well than either of us. She'll be fine, but I'm sure. There he is. I trust that none of last night. Received combination of coaching is not so long. The sappers wait for a signal. Let us keep them waiting. Let's do this. Instruct Lyse and others to move into position. Our scouts report no chance of parallel disposition. I must leave nothing to chance. We act lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her to join my units. Gussetsa, do you agree? Await the two of us in rows. Freedom of the rich, 12 years of regret. Now we wait. These will contact us once the target has begun, after which others will carry out the allotted task. Our part comes last. Ready, baby sis?
Understood. Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blood?
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Dynamic entry. I wish that was me, but
This is Lyse. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
at least got her job done. Here comes. Here comes.
Ah, war. To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that you will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Nice shot.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Hot.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down.
It's my ninja friend, Obaru.
Advance upon the Enclave.
It's my ninja homeboy. Is Yuki nearby? Oh, they flooded the area.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
It's time.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. You would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
Procedure?
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Although you must speak to our heart, it must be strong. All of us at Doma. The police report that they have secured the enclave. We do not fear this for civilian safety. And must note that the Viceroy is trapped, and soon our party. The Cotenant will deliver us to our destination to Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers. Wait, aren't you my fellow adventurers? Oh no, please don't tell me. As far to make us smile, the laugh of the sure 30. This will not end, but the ending is soon. I can only imagine the castle 11 south to be trapped by rising water. Okay, they will fight us in every ounce of strength, as we will them. The eyes are fixed upon us. While I led the Doma, I did so with the intention of seeking sanctuary. Though I would listen to you in your aid, mine. Yes, here we stand, shoulder to shoulder, ready to strike the heart of the occupation. Oh boy. Yeah. I think we might improve our odds if we divide our parties. One composed of you, Gosetsu, and Yurigi. Mission yet we lest you worry. Cast of time. My father saw you, and I find ever sure he wants me. The others will reach you to Greta. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh my god, no. Get it.
This blow shall end you.
Go forth. What's this thing do?
I have you.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
This blow shall end you.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, you are stuck. And you need to get out of that area. Oh, I thought like someone. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see you again. Okay, that hurt.
The weave of a shinobi's power. Now fall!
Alright. What in the hell is that? Fine. Oh, I know who he is now. And then they. Oh!
We go together! Die! Die! We go together!
Finish it! Stay down! You got her?
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doman. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul.
Oh. she arrived.
There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
That wasn't me.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
I will remember your words.
Damn, got him.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Oh, I guess I can't fix her now. Oh. Thank you, Third Eye.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear."
Hey, your sister got some last stand.
Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons. Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time.
Yeah.
Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Yeah.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Yeah, this is ours. Is it not? Tell me it was not for nothing. Where's Kasetsu? I see.